This is Joel 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves, and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Hither calls the mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Yahweh Shaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honors unto the apostles or elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to their elect. Now, what you see in the screen playing is a feed of the top 25, 23, or 25 nations, I believe, with the biggest, strongest military might, and it goes into order. And to your right of the screen is breaking down the budget, as you see, just manpower, tanks, aircrafts, nuclear warheads, aircraft carriers, submarines, so on and so forth. And what you see is prophecy. As I just read in Joel, the 3rd chapter, I'm going to read it back again. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. And that's what you see in front of you. The Most High, who the world ignorantly calls God, and his son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, is putting the spirit on these heathens to start getting it together, start building their military might, just getting ready and preparing for war. It says, verse 10, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say that I am strong. Because when you look at these countries, like when you look at what countries have nuclear capability, and even at with the budget that they're spending as of now, what is it? Countries like Russia, China, North Korea, India, Pakistan. At one point in time, Babylon, AKA the United States of America, was the big bully on the block. They was flexing, flexing on all the other nations, so to speak. And now that's coming to naught because, like I said, like the scriptures say, for of course for prophecy's sake, the spirit is being put on these heathens to gather themselves together and invest in their into their artillery, into their military might, to start gearing up for this World War III. And it says, verse 12, it says, let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, which is a judgment of Yahweh. For there will I sit to judge all of the heathen round about. And that's what's going to happen, and over there in the Middle East, in that region, around Israel, around the Holy Land. That those are the things that's going to be coming to pass, and you see that, that's the spirit that's being put on these nations. With Russia and China dropping the petrodollar, with them making certain alliances by them just ultimately putting out there, this is what it is, with basically ultimately the elite trying to set up their new world order. But it's definitely all through the spirit, because at the end all be all, who coming back in the midst of all that, So right here is just showing you, from I believe it was 25, the top 25 or 23, and it went in order. And then, but of course, who was gonna end that with in number one? You know, but of course, you know. So, you know, it's just prophecy, man. It's what's being what's building up. You know, the pieces are being set into place, um, and it's going to come to pass. You know, these prophecies are going to come to pass, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. You know, it's thus saith the Lord. Let me get a quick scripture on that. See, of course, the United States is first. Let me get one more scripture and I end it out with this. And in fact, I'll just get it. This is Salakia. Um, Let me get the one in Isaiah 45. I believe it's 47. Salakia. That's not the one I'm looking for. Bear with me for 1 second. Uh, Salakia. I can't find it. But ultimately, that's the point, you know. Ultimately, that is the point, you know. So with that, all praises to Yahweh by Shemi Al Shai, double honors to the apostles, elders, a great millstone, shalom to the elect.